Hey, welcome back to Five Lakes Garage. I'm excited today because we're going to do something we haven't done in quite a long time. I'm going to ask all of you for some questions. Ask me anything. I don't care. I'm going to answer them honestly. And if I can't answer them, then I won't say anything. But if you want to know anything about the Pumpkin CJ or the Taco, the Wagoneer, the Dodge, the Mazda, even the boat that's out there that's not going to do anything for a little bit, because if you caught any of my other stuff, I kind of injured myself. Oh, can't see it. Yeah, isn't that sexy? Alright, so I'm going to be a little bit behind on some of my projects, only because I'm getting ready to have surgery here in a little bit. Basically, I took an Achilles tendon and said, popped it in half. Don't have one right now. So they're going to go in and repair that, so I'm going to be down for a little bit. But I should be able to do some of the projects. It's not going to be that much walking around. I do have some rod holder that I want to build. I got to fix my welder. Got to do a bunch of other stuff. But yes, and just ask me anything. I don't care. I'll let you know. So put it down in the comments. Whatever you want to know, I'll try to answer it. Maybe we'll do it live. Maybe no. We'll see how it rolls out. If you do it live, I'll answer the questions that you send in, and also answer the questions that are on the comment section of the live chat. So anyway, let's go over here and look at the list real quick. I kind of revised it a little bit. If you caught from the very beginning of the channel, of all the crap that I have going on as far as projects. So I erased all the stuff that has already been done, like lockers for the CJ and front bumper for this guy, sliders for this guy. Anyway, took all that off. We got a fresh list. Let's go over to the board and find out exactly what's on that list. Oh, hello there. Thanks for watching. And if you really like it, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you really like it, go ahead and hit the like button. And go ahead and comment, because I want to hear what you have to say. Could be good, could be bad. I don't know. Let me know. And if you really want to send anything to the channel, help us out, whichever. Here's a P.O. box that we opened up in case you want to send something. I'll do a video and see what it is. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of the show. Alright, apologize for the shades, but the sun is reflecting off the Dodge, and even in its dull, disgusting, dirty state, it is still bright. But anyway, here is the list. So let's go over real quick, ramble on each one, roll them off, in case you guys have any questions on what we plan on doing, how we're going to do it, and just don't ask me when, because I have no clue. I can barely hop around the shop, which I need to clean it up. That's the next thing on my list. It's not on this list, but it's on this list. Anyway, CJ, we got to fix the steering. Right now, you're going down the road, you hit a little bump. So it's got a huge bump steer. We're going to look at that, make sure the alignment is right, make sure the pinion angle is right. I did not put the lift on this thing. Previous owner did. And I want to make sure that it's actually set up correctly, because it wanders everywhere. I did do the tape measure alignment. Do got to find a place that will actually do it and do it right. Anyway, we got to fix the wipers. Yeah, they don't work. Anyway, I got to fix the shifter. It's just floppy. Just want to go in there. I'm going to take it all the way off and actually look inside. I do have a piece that I bought 2 years ago that I still haven't put on. Hopefully out there. Got to fix the speedometer. I ripped it out when I was very frustrated with it. I couldn't get it off when I took the transfer case out. Just ripped it out. Got to fix it. All right, Wagoneer. I want to do the onboard air. Actually, it's over there on the floor. I put it on the board last time. You probably saw that video, so I can put it in the back of the Tacoma, put it in the back of whatever, but I'm going to buy one specifically for the Wagoneer, so I can actually have plenty of rail frame space to actually put it, and I do want to have a tank, so when I take that guy off-road, I should be able to upload, film all my wheels. I got to do something with the fan shroud. I did put a body lift on it. Body's here, fan's here. She ain't driving. And I don't want it to overheat, especially when we get on the trail. I do have an electric fan that I want to put on there. Got it from a Ford Taurus, I think it is. It's like 80 bucks for the whole thing. So I'm going to try to retrofit that up there and do that later. I want to do some hood vents. I got an extra hood from the scrapyard, which you probably saw that in a previous video. I want to go ahead and cut some hood vents in there, put that on the Wagoneer, but save the original just in case I want to put it back into original stock. I've got to fix the AC. Since I am messed up, the Dodge manual, Taco manual, CJ manual, Mazda manual, they're all manuals. The only thing I have left that I can drive would be the Wagoneer, which is an automatic. So I got to fix the AC before the summer really kicks in. I want to fix the front seat. It is shredded, beyond shredded, and the more I drive it, the worse it's getting, so I do want to get that fixed. And I got to fix the wipers. Right now it's only got one setting, and it doesn't actually go back. You have to try to time it. Oh, no. Nope. Okay, so we want to fix that. Taco, real quick. I want to finish the front bumper. We just want to finish it up as far as the cosmetic stuff. Functionally, it has been beautiful. I hit a couple bumps with it, a couple trees, a couple rocks, and it is holding up pretty well. So I just want to finish it off, hit the corners, give it a good paint job, maybe some bed liner or something. I don't know. We'll figure that on out. I got to build a real bumper for this guy because the chrome, this little thing, what is that going to do? Not a darn thing. Yeah. Really want to fix it. Go ahead and get a new one. I'll probably build one just because I like to do it, and also fix the protect the bed, because it does have a big booty. I want to do sound deadening in this thing. It is wickedly loud. I got to re-gear it, even though I only went to 33-inch tires, the 285. It is struggling. Kind of burned up the clutch a couple times. It doesn't have any power down below, so I got to do it with the gearing. I do want to put some cameras on there, front and rear, in case I get in an accident. I want to have proof that it was their fault. Hopefully it's not my fault. Anyway, the boat's really simple. I want to do a bimini top. I have some tent poles. I'm going to go over, put some kind of sheet over it or something like that. Going to do a little DIY thing on that one. And so when I am working from the boat or from the lake, I want to be able to be in the shade. I want to redo the prop. The prop has actually got dinged up a little bit. I want to go ahead and fix that. I got to seal the live well. The live well fills with water. For obvious reasons, got to put the fish in there. It has a bunch of cracks, looks like stress cracks. I want to go ahead and make sure that is all nice and sealed, because when I do fill that up, I do get a little bit of water inside the boat, which I do not like. And I think it's coming from that, so I'm going to reseal that so that it will last a really long time. I want to get the boat off the trailer and actually re-carpet the trailer. On the rails and on the side rails, there's carpet on there. It kind of covers up the board so you don't scratch up the boat. I want to go ahead and fix that. A little bit of it's frayed. I got a buddy, Jerry. He said he has a big roll of it. We're going to be changing the color on it. It's not going to be blue. Sorry. But he's got some good covering for it. We're going to borrow some of that. Let's see. All right, the Mazda. This guy right here. You know, the Mazda. All right, Ray's not quite driving it yet, especially now since I'm down. Nobody's driving it right now. But we want to repaint it. She doesn't like the silver. We're going to probably go with a black. And then I got her an airbrush kit, and she's going to airbrush some sort of graphic down the side. She keeps saying dragon. We're going to find out, and that should be awesome. I do still need to do the transmission for it. It does not have a third gear, but we want to get a third gear, so we're going to go to the junkyard and go find one and put that in there. I don't want to do any more work to it until we actually get the paperwork taken care of, because it's been 3 months and we still don't have the paperwork. So that's on hold until I get the paperwork, because I don't want to put any more money in, just in case. I don't even know if it's hot right now. This is kind of ridiculous and annoying. If you have any tips for that, please put it down in the comments of how exactly I can handle that legally, and try to get the paperwork. Supposed to go through DMV. I don't know. Taking the guy's word for it. I do want to put some cameras in the thing. She's going to be a teenage driver. It might be her fault, but it might not be her fault. But I would like to know from a camera instead of looking at eyewitnesses. We got to brush up the headlights, and we got to do something about the tires. They suck. At least one of them does suck. I think they were doing a one-wheel peel and tore it up. As far as the shop here goes, I want to take an airline from here and over to the main shop, and so I can blow up tires and do whatever. I got to finish the insulation. As you can see right here, no insulation. Over here, insulation. So I want to go ahead and finish all that around. I do have some air conditions in here, and I want to actually keep that cold air in. Got the materials, just need to get off my butt and do it, because I got to push everything off the wall. I want to do storage bins, the whole wall over there. I want to put one storage bin for the Tacoma, one storage bin for the Mazda, all the different projects, so I can put all the small parts into that so it's all in one place. The Scout trailer. Scout trailer, you've probably seen it on the channel a couple times, where we have been refurbishing it. We want to put some shelves in there. We want to put some permanent stuff in there to where every time we want to go out, boom, it is there. It is organized, and you don't have to move anything to actually get to what you want to do. It's all right there. I got to fix a couple leaks because a limb fell on it and it does have a few leaks. We're going to do some major projects to the house where we're going to put in a new bathroom, we're going to put a new office in, and that's going to be on the second floor in the walk-in attic, and you might see some videos on that. I have to deal with permitting, which that sucks. Hate dealing with permits, but hey, that's what we got to do in order for it to be legal. So, okay, so that just leaves the Dodge. The Dodge is actually going to be the biggest project. It's going to take a lot of room in here, and it's probably going to take the longest time. All right, so this baby right here, the 12 valve Cummins, the engine runs great. Transmission works mostly okay. Third gear still an issue. We have to address that one. But what we have planned for this one it's rusted out. The body is crap. The hood, crap. So what we're going to do with this, we're going to go ahead and pretty much de-truckify it, I guess you can call it. What we're going to do is actually cut the frame in half. We're going to cut off like 3 or 4 feet of this thing. It is an extended cab long bed. Way too long, but it was my tow pig. Put anything I want in the bed and it worked great. I can leave it like it is, or I can go ahead and tear it down. I want to make it into like some sort of a full-size trail rig, maybe, or just make some kind of interesting. We're gonna cut it, shrink it. I'm gonna take the front axle, I'm gonna push it all the way out. It's got to come way out here, mostly because I'm gonna put 40s on it, and I don't want to put a lot of lift on it, so we'll have to look at that. So anyway, put 40s on it. I want to be able to steer it. Where the axle is right now, it's going to actually hit the firewall. You can look at the dirt Everyday stuff at the Rock Viper, I believe it is. It's kind of take a little bit of inspiration from that. But this one's going to have a 12 valve diesel in it. I am going to go in there and actually massage the 12 valve and actually double the horsepower and double the torque. If you want to know how to do that before I actually get it done, I'm taking inspiration from a Roll Smoky from the Hot Rod Garage. So you can take a look at that. That's pretty much what we're going to do. It's a turbo, fuel, tune, let it rip, go. And also governor springs. But anyway, yeah, interior shot. Look at that dash. Can you see it? Yeah, that dash is crap. But then again, it's from the 90s. It's gonna be crap. All right, so that's about it for this this quick episode. I do need your help. Send in the questions. We'll try to get them answered. If you have any questions about any of the projects or what we're gonna do. But for right now, I need to try to get this truck out, even though it's a manual, with 1 foot without hitting anything. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully I don't ding it up. And then I gotta clean this place up. This is disgusting. Too many darn projects. Never cleaned it up afterwards. Get all that stuff done so I can get ready to actually do some smaller stuff. I do have a wrap for my boot that hopefully will be here today or tomorrow, so that I can actually work in here and not destroy my boot. It's the only one I got. I can't walk without it right now. So anyway, check out all the other stuff. Send in your questions. I want to hear from you, and we'll try to get them answered. Later.